Okay, I should be live. Yes, I am, because Tyler Gregg already here. Let's go. All right, cool. So, of course, I'm going to give people a few minutes to roll in, and, you know, I'll send out notifications and things like that. And apparently I already need to fix this. I don't know why the thumbnail doesn't update. This is quite odd, so I'm going to see if I can kind of fix that on the fly, essentially. Let's see what we got. Should be live right now. Won't it let me fix it? I hope. Yeah, here we go. At least that's cool. And let's do this. And oh wait, no. So yes, save that. So hopefully that's gonna update in time for people. Let me take a look at the chat as well. Oh wow, a bunch of people are already here. Okay, cool. Let me try and multitask further then. So yeah, Donut Cop in the house. Gamer T, 10K Fist, what's up, buddy? Baby Cham, what's going on? Happy belated birthday one more time. Big Sean, Chris, Dan, Pizza Time, Cat is here. What's up, Cat? Cat Murdoch, the one and only. Like I said, I'm trying to do about 3 things at once. Yay, good. Okay, so the thumbnail did update. That is awesome. And let me take a look at this really quickly, and then like I said, I will very quickly just send out all the what the heck, I will send out all the usual notifications, and then we will go. We will definitely go. So yeah, once that saves, let me go ahead and open you up over here. Oh, I need to turn off my own sound, I do believe. There we go. So that's off. And I will get caught up in chat, I promise. Like I said, just trying to get a few things organized quicker. Oop, that's not what I wanted to open. A little nervous as well. I'm trying to intentionally stall a few minutes. Just because I am a little nervous, of course, about today's opening. So let's see what's going on. Appreciate all the good luck wishes so far. Donut Cop, hope you have as good of luck as I did. Cat Droid, give me one of them Nexus. Nexi, I think we agreed, right? Or Nexuses. Dan's perfect, well, we thought was going to be the perfect subtitle to this weekend. You should have 100% better luck than I had on my crystals. I hope so, 10K. I hope so. All right, so let me start dropping the link in a few spots, and then we will do this. And again, I still need to fix my own Discord because it is not updating properly with the live link. It goes into the video. Live now for crystals. Yes, I do. All right, so now let's drop it in a few spots. And then, like I said, I promise I will catch up in chat. Don't worry, I will get all you all. Again, just so we can let people roll in for a few more minutes as well. Someday I will have a better setup. It's better than it used to be. It's definitely better than it used to be, but I'm still not as organized as I would like to. It's mostly just the size of my apartment. It's not tiny. It's fine, you know, for one person. It is a 1-bedroom, not a studio, but it's still just kind of organized, weird, and I don't know. It could be better. I mean, first and foremost, I need a bigger desk, and I just don't know if I have enough room for it. All right, so that should be in some good spots there. We got that covered. Let me go ahead and close you out. All right, let me get caught up in chat, because, of course, I'm a few minutes behind here, so I apologize. All right, so Christian Ramos, what are you buying, bro? I'll talk about that in a second, because, as you can see from the title, this is just part 1. Send me some love, Droid. The Integral, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Long time no see. Good luck to you as well if you're opening anything, and good vibes and all that good stuff. Big Sean, all out in support for our bro Droid. Certainly appreciate that. Christian Ramos opened up 2 6-stars. Got Hood and King. I was about to say, Cat already beat me to the punch. Of course, Hood is a great poll. And don't say otherwise, because Cat will hunt you down. I'm just kidding. But she loves Hood. Why am I so low? I was looking away, so hopefully I sound better now. Like I said, I was kind of multitasking, and my head was over to the side, so my mouth then, of course, was focused away from the microphone. So hopefully I'm sounding fine now. Droid by 30 calves. So the units are not going to last very long. I have not... Here's what's going to happen. And if you're catching this on demand, feel free to roll ahead a few minutes if you don't want to hear the plans, if you just want to go to the crystals. I may put a timestamp or something down below. There you go, Slane. Hello, hello, hello. What's cracking? That's true. I didn't do my hello, hello, hello yesterday because of the live stream. And then so far, not today. So, hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? Or, as Slane tried to get rolling last night, what's cracking? All right. It's smart, though. It is good wordplay, and I always appreciate good wordplay. So let's get into this. So the reason why this is part one is because I still have some that I want to buy. I have iTunes that are still saved up that I have not used. I have not touched any Black Panther's treasures. I have not touched any Odins. So, I've got all three of those to buy. I'm not going to buy all three of both, that's for sure. I'll probably get one of each. Maybe a second Odin if I can work out something in time before this expires. But I'll probably end up getting just one of each, and we'll see how that goes. I wasn't initially planning on it, but I did get all of these deals already. So a lot of shards, the Nexus crystals from the Tony Stark's briefcase, the bunch of 2%er tier 5 CC frag crystals from the loot bag. So I got a bunch of stuff to open today. Based on how today goes, both with the tier 5 CC frags and the 6-star Nexus crystals, that will kind of determine what do I want to get. Not as much with the Black Panther's treasure. I would like to hope that I get mutant frags today. I only need 4%, so I don't know. I would like to hope that this will end up being a science 5% frag crystal because I'm getting closer to forming a science. But we'll see. But really, it's more about the two selectors here. For the 6-star Nexus crystal, based on what class you want to get, and then the 20% tier 5 frag crystal. Again, based on 20%, based on what class I want to get, which I would like to pick science pretty much no matter what, but I want to see how things go today with everything. Droid, buy all three. I don't know, Kat. I don't know if my wallet will appreciate it. I don't know if my wallet will afford it. We'll see how things go, but yeah, it's definitely not guaranteed. That's for sure. Like I said, I literally have enough iTunes right now to buy one of each of these. I've got some more that I could get, and maybe buy one more iTunes card. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, the 5% is also a selector. It'll definitely be science. Exactly. Like I could have bought this right now, picked mutant, and then I've guaranteed to form the catalyst. But I don't want to do that. Because now I have, 12 of the 2% crystals, right? From getting all three of the $10 deals. It should be 12, right? I'm not miscounting in my mind. Yeah, it's 12. So I'm still not confident, but I just need 2 of those 12 to be mutant, and it forms. So that's why I didn't want to, if I'm only going to buy one of the Black Panther's treasure, I didn't want to use a 5% on mutant. So it's pretty much guaranteed to be science as well. They're probably both going to be science. So that's 25% science right there. But anyway, Droid, take my energy. What's up, Alder? Good to see you too, buddy. And Droid, buy Cat and Odin. I would love to. I would love to be able to buy all the Odins for myself and buy somebody else an Odin. But I don't know. That would be a little tough. Anyway, that's a long enough intro for sure, and definitely stalling. I am also opening up a bunch of 5-star features. So I could do 5. I need to open up a bunch of 4 stars. Let's go ahead and do that now. I mean, it's going to be super close. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do 5 features. So we'll see. Hopefully these are all max sig. I got one more fully formed. 4 stars, so hopefully that's max sig as well. That is a good start. Papa Odin time. There you go. I wish. All right, so that's a good start there. I've got some of the objective crystals I can open. I do have daily crystals, so I'm also not going to do a weekly crystal opening on Monday in my usual openings, just because there's not going to be anything to open. So let me do some of the other stuff. Let's open up some objective crystals. See if I can get some 5-star shards. Unfortunately not. 2 tier 1 alphas. Always nice to see anything alpha related these days. That is for sure. And I do want to get into a little disclaimer before I start opening the big boy stuff. That is for sure. Let me go ahead and open up this one. Please also be Max Sig. It is. That's another Psylocke, oddly enough. Get them summoner advancement scores up. Yeah, I should have looked before I started, but yeah, I'm sure it's going to be nuts this week. We were talking about that in our line chat last night. Summoner advancement scores, I'm sure for a lot of alliances this week, are going to be absolutely nuts. So I am so close. I am 140 shards away. I don't think there's anything else I can open that would guarantee 5-star shards. And I don't think... Well, I'll open up these 2 premiums. Maybe I'll get lucky. Not even close. I mean, again, I hope I don't need to open all 5. I could easily open all 5. I'm missing 3 featured champions. The other 3 featured champions that I have are not awakened. I do have Wolverine, but he's not awakened. So I could very easily open all 5. I don't want to. If I don't have to, I would like to start saving for the next one, maybe. I don't know. So... Let's do some more premiums. See if I can get a 4-star dupe from any of these. Just to give myself that 5th 5-star featured. I tried to do some stuff before I started streaming. I promise. I just didn't realize it was going to be this close. I even did like a few paths of uncollected to finish up a chapter to get some 5-star shards there. Still this close. What am I missing? What am I missing? That's so weird. 15... Wait, what? Oh, did I get a Nexus? Yes, I did! Yes, I did! Okay, cool. This is the first time I've actually gotten a 4-star Nexus crystal. I was like, I swear, it's only like 8:30 in the morning here, and I've got my coffee here. Let me, for sound effects. Yep, there you go. But I knew I could at least count to 5. And they were only showing 4 up top. So that's cool. Finally, a 4-star Nexus crystal. Not as exciting as everything else I'm opening today, but still cool to grab one of those. Let me also get caught up in chat here, too. Anything terribly exciting? Not really. But I'm going to pick Sinister because I'm going to need some Mutant ISO, I think, because of Omega Red going to rank 3 here very, very soon. So, gonna need that Mutant ISO. Let's take it. CPT Wild Bill in the house. Queen Sarah is in the house. What's going on, you two? Welcome, welcome. Only started a few minutes ago, so you have not missed any of the big stuff. Don't you worry. All right, there we go. So that's the big Nexus crystal. Hopefully not. But anyway, let's start with the features. And again, if you're catching this on demand, I'm definitely going to put in some timestamps down below. Let's go all in. Why not? I got to this point. I crossed the 75,000 threshold. Let's go all in. Like I said, I still need Professor X. He is my #1 choice. Still need Dragon Man, which would be really great. Still need Hitmonkey, which would be really great. I've got the other 3, but they are not awakened. So any of those would be great. And then Wolverine I have, but he is not awakened. So hopefully can save a gem or 2 here today. Let's see. First crystal is starting off. Yes! Look at that. We are starting off strong, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new Dragon Man in the house. What's going on? Woo! I don't know. I hope that is not early luck being burned. I hope that is just a sign of great things to come. Now pop them all. I'll pop the last 2 or 3, I think, just because we have so many other things to open, that's for sure. But let's see. Okay, yeah. No, even Mr. Fantastic, I guess, would have been better, since he is not awakened. But I do already have the 6-star awakened, so that just would have been, you know, extra silver stars. But, and yeah, as you can see, Venom is up to Sig 40 now, so that's at least a little bit better there. He is rank 4. Thanks to one of those variant gems from back in the day. That is a half-man, half-dragon robot. True story. Dragon Baby Man. Oh, that's right. Because Kat, you have the Professor X that I want, but I think you're still hunting for Dragon Man, right? So yeah. Not a bad start. Let's see. Number 2 is... Oh, even better. I was going to say that would be an awakening on Airwalker, as I was mentioning earlier, but that is an awakening on Sasquatch. There we go. There we go. Very cool. Because I'm out of Mystic Gems. I don't have any... I've got some generics, but I don't have any Mystic Awakening Gems. So that saves me a gem right there. That is awesome. It's a pretty great start. Finally, I'm catching up with some featured luck because it has been bad lately. I got trolled twice pretty hard earlier this week. So I feel like I'm making up for it right here. But per Silver's request, let's go ahead and just pop these final 2 in 3, 2, 1. Come on, Professor X. Open. Open, open, open. Come on. 2 new. Hit Monkey. Oh, all right. All right. Well, another dupe on Venom. That's very odd. But look at that. Whew. Dragon Man and a Hit Monkey. Still my number 1 choice I have not pulled. Professor X. But look at that. That is pretty sweet. And Stu, I will be sending you a picture of this as well. I think you'd be happy for me if for no other reason than I got 2 dupes on Venom. Droid definitely got my luck at his disposal today. I think so. But again, I hope I'm not burning up all my luck way too early. Dang, that is so awesome. That is awesome. All right, let's convert that. Venom up to 60 now, 660. So that was quick. And then a brand new Hit Monkey, brand new Dragon Man. Oh, I am pumped. All right. All right. Let's do the... Gonna do the tier 5 CC frags next. I'll go ahead and say here, too, in terms of 6-star shards, especially like if I buy that Black Panther's Treasure, which has the 20,000 shards in it, however many times I buy that, probably once, but, you know, we'll see. I'm not going to open any 6-star crystals with shards. I'm going to start saving for that new featured, especially since we saw the pool yesterday. I think I still have it, actually. Yeah, there we go. That Alder had sent over. That pool is nuts for the new featured right there. So I don't have as many as a lot of other people, but I'm definitely going to start hoarding shards. So I am also, when I buy... That's right, I need to... Let's do the tier 5 CC frags. I'm sorry, I'm staying focused, We'll get to that in a second. So where are me? Here we go. Where are me? That's not good English. All right. So, yeah, Droid burning that luck early. See, that's what I'm afraid of, Dan. That is what I'm afraid of. 6-star Nexus is going to be Maw/Diablo/Iron Patriot. Sadly, 2 of those would be new, so I don't know who I would pick. Nalan Tiagi. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Hey, man, I'm a huge fan. Welcome to the stream. Certainly appreciate that. So I'm going to spin out a few of these. I'm not going to spin out all 12, I promise. Stop. Oh, okay. But like I said, science is absolutely my number 2 choice. I'm getting closer. I meant to add it to the recording, or to the stream today, but I didn't. If you are a Thronebreaker, then yesterday in the the new monthly calendar, it was the 5% tier 5 CC frag crystal. I was gonna hold on to it, but I was just too excited to open it, so I did it yesterday off camera. I did get science, so that was cool. I was bummed that it was a mutant, but I did get science. So it's a start. Like I said, that is definitely the second choice. Nice. Okay. That is what I was hoping for. I wanted to pull mutant at least once, because then I'm going to pop the rest. Again, I literally need 1 mutant frag drop from these final 9 crystals, and it will form. That's all I need. 1 out of 9, which means I'm not going to get it. But here we go. And like I said, science would absolutely be second choice, but as you can see, I clearly need a fair amount, even though they're going to be from the selectors from the other deals. But anyway, here we go. Just popping it. Come on. Just 1 mutant. Yes! That's it. I literally got the 1 mutant. I literally got 1 out of 9. That is absolutely fine. 10K, I wish I could give you these mystics, because as you can see, I'm not even close to forming, and I don't really... I mean, I have at least 1 solid option, Symbiote Supreme, but that's it. A bunch of Cosmic, so that's a bit of a catch-up right there. Cat, all these tier 5 CC sounds nice. What's that like? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna, before I do the Nexus, that's where I want to throw in my disclaimer. Queen Sarah, I need tons of tier 5 CC frags for my first ring 3. What's your closest one? What are you hoping for, Queen Sarah? But I'm super happy. So Silver, I am joining you today. Pretty much as soon as this wraps up, I am taking Omega Red to rank 3. That is what is happening. Okay. So let's get into the Cyber Weekend a bit while I buy. So I'm going to buy the 2 unit offers. And then I'm actually not going to open the 5-star Nexus. I am going to save it for when, like, Professor X. At the very least, when Professor X and Apocalypse both get added to the basic pool, that's when I'm going to open it. Unless I end up getting Professor X from featured. So we'll see how it goes. Again, this 1,000 unit offer for Thronebreakers, it's decent value. It's pretty good. You know, again, it's only 1,000 units. So certainly no complaints here. I'm going to go ahead and get it. This one is not bad value. It's not amazing. It's not bad value. I'm still raking up 5 stars, so this generic rank up gem is going to be nice. We're adding the Nexus Crystal to today, so that's going to be the 4 that you saw in the thumbnail. And the other stuff is okay, too. So I am going to get this. And, of course, that's where I have to hold it because I'm down to less than 1,000 units. Oh, my God, that is so tempting. I will say, you know, I did my live reactions yesterday of all these Thronebreaker deals, which are pretty solid. I did that live. Catch that on demand. It should be popping up right now if you're watching this on demand, if you're interested. I will throw out the usual disclaimer, of course, when it comes to any of these deals, if you haven't bought anything yet. Never feel pressured to spend anything more than you are interested in spending, able to spend. You know, it's obviously been a tougher year than normal for all of us. So please do not feel pressured in spending any money that you don't have or that you can't spend or that needs to go to more important things, real life expenses, what have you. And then the other disclaimer I want to throw out there is, again, when I was recording the live reaction yesterday, I could only see the Thronebreaker deals. These are pretty fantastic. And then, you know, as the stream was wrapping up, Dan can attest to this. You know, you start seeing the Cavalier deals, and they are so less good. They are so much worse, just from what I've seen, compared to Thronebreakers. I don't know why. I really was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. I really feel badly for the Cavalier players. Like, it's not cool. It's really not cool. I was hoping that a Thronebreaker was going to be involved in the deals this time around. Like, yeah, those would be amazing, but then Cavalier would still be pretty great, you know, because obviously Thronebreaker is still pretty fresh in the grand scheme of things. So I'm very disappointed that it did not turn out that way. And yeah, I really hope something happens soon to remedy that. I don't know what it's going to be. You know, we have a lot of amazing stuff coming up this month in December, I should say, in terms of events and side quests and the gifting event and all that stuff. Very nice. I was hoping for a lot of Mutant, because that'll go to Omega Red. But yeah, just really, really disappointed. And believe me when I say that I feel for Cavalier players as well. Anyway, disclaimers aside, let's get into the Nexus crystals. I just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, I always throw in the disclaimer. And I know a lot of other people do too, especially like Brian Grant and a few others. Again, like, don't spend money you don't have. Don't feel pressured. You see all these openings. Don't do it. But then I had to throw in that little extra about the Cavalier players just because, yeah, it sucks. Anyway, let's catch up on chat here for a minute before I do all this. Oh, what's up, K-Dog? Good to see you too. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Stuart, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. I saw you earlier, but what's going on, buddy? Glad you made it. Let's start with these. If I could just get at least one great poll out of 4, we'll say 2. If I can get 2 great polls out of 4, I will be very happy. Those of you in the chat, and it gives me a chance to catch up on chat, start dropping your guesses now, whether it's for one of them, all 4 of them, whatever it is. I really hope it's not the Maw Iron Patriot scenario that was referenced by somebody earlier. I don't know who that is. Dan. Maw, Diablo, Iron Patriot. But yeah, start getting your guesses in the chat right now. We are going to do the first crystal. Warm it up a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Whew, okay. Boom. 40 viewers in the chat right now, by the way. Thank you so much, everybody that's hanging out. First one, Mephisto. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Wow. Okay, so first screenshot. Right out of the way, I know I'm not going to take Green Goblin. I will take a new champion. I don't know. I mean, I still don't have a 5 or 6-star Nick Fury. So, it's harder to pick Deadpool X-Force. Of course, I'm thinking about that synergy. I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess for the future, because Mephisto is fine. Really should be awakened. Jeez. Yeah, let's see. Well, first of all, Dan has already thrown in sorry, so thank you for that. That is appreciated, because I'm already starting to feel like I did burn up my luck with all those 5-star features. But yeah, I mean, Cat is saying Deadpool X-Force. 10K Fist is saying Deadpool X-Force. Slane is hitting Deadpool X-Force. Yeah. Oh, but now we see Dan is saying Mephisto. Pizza Time is saying Mephisto. Cat and Wild Bill, Mephisto's underrated. And Mephisto is a good champ. Mephisto is a solid champ. But yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to prep for the future here. And go for Deadpool X-Force. Ugh. I don't love it. Especially from a Nexus. I really don't love it. But I'll take it. We all know Dan isn't sorry. Hashtag blame Dan. Well, Nailin is guaranteeing that I get a Nick Fury. So if that's the case, then I'm fine. This will retroactively be a fine pull. So here we go. Number 2. Please be better. Please be better. Dropping it in the chat. Or dropping it in the chat. Dropping it in the spinner. Here we go. Number 2. Red Hulk, Guillotine. And ooh, all right. So I will not take a new champion this time. Red Hulk is tempting. And some others in the Alliance, like, you know, DG would say, of course, Guillotine, because she's an amazing champ. But how do I not pick Void? How do I not pick Void here to get him awakened? That's a 6-star Void. He's only rank 1. I've been sitting on rank 1 for a while now because he's not awakened, and I've got the 5-star that I still need to take to rank 5. But now it's gonna be Void. So actually, yep. Let me before I forget. There we go. Void awakened, confirmed. That makes me very happy. Definitely going to rank 2, and I'll start using him more often. I don't. I've only got a few Science 6 stones, I think, if any, because I believe I use them all on Human Torch just to throw up his Sig ability up a little bit. But okay, that is a bounce back for sure. That is definitely a bounce back. So here we go. Nexus number 3. Boom. Come on now. Come on now. What do we got? It is Venom Longshot. Wow. I don't know. I think I have to take Aegon. I mean, I saw Longshot pop up for number 2, and I was already excited. I'm like, there are very few things that would make me second guess a 6-star Longshot. But I don't know how I don't take Aegon. I don't know how I don't take him. I mean, of course, I've had the 5-star for a long time now. And it's another time where I feel badly for Brian Grant. Please give him an Aegon sometime soon. Please, please, please. So I've only done the first path of Abyss, Pizza Time. I've got the 5-star. You know, he's 565, rank 200, or Sig 200. Rank 200, that would be too nuts. You know, so he got me through Labyrinth. He got me through the first path of Abyss. I don't know how I don't pick Aegon, though. Get him awakened. He's been sitting at rank 1 as well, unawakened. There's no point to ranking him up. Definitely going to rank 2. Definitely would take him to rank 3. I mean, I can't right now. I think at best I'm like halfway to a skill catalyst. Yeah, I have to. Tono Cop definitely going to take new here. Yeah, new Agent Venom all the way. And again, it's not that Agent Venom is bad. You know, if there had been a couple other duds, I would have been okay with pulling a new Agent Venom. He definitely could use a rework, but he's not a horrible champ. He's still solid. But yeah, I have to take Aegon. I would love that 6-star long shot, but I had to take Aegon. 2 Aegon for Abyss? That's true. That's true. I could bring them both in, so I'd have at least a nice backup, save on some revives and stuff. But I would take him to rank 3. I would take the 6-star to rank 3. I was hoping for some new champs, some new amazing champs, but I really cannot complain so far. So here we go. Dropping it. Come on. Come on. Come on! What do we got? There it is. There's the cold splash of reality. There is the very cold splash of reality. That had to balance out from Awakening Void and Awakening Aegon in the same opening. I don't know. Champion? Definitely not Juggernaut. Here, let's do that before I forget. I mean, of course, it's between Champion and Taskmaster. Definitely not Juggernaut. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Captain Wild Bill. Dan is saying Champion. Pete's is saying Taskmaster. Cat, I was going to say, yeah, I assume you mean deserve that one. Yeah, it's fine. Chris is saying that too, I deserve it. Still hurts, but I deserve it. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Look at that. I mean, I got a few champions, but Taskmaster is really starting to pick up too. Slain, Pizza Time, Captain Wild Bill, Cat. Champion because of Mephisto. You mean the Mephisto that I didn't pull? I mean, I do have a 5-star Mephisto, of course. God, I don't know. Jug's the best auto fight champ in the game. There you go, Big Blue. It's not easy. I'm gonna go. Gosh. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I promise I'm not stringing this out. I mean, neither are getting ranked up anytime soon. It really is a toss-up, Donut Cop. It really is a toss-up. I was just thinking flip a coin. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going Taskmaster. Champion is good Awaken for War Defense, though. I thought that too, but I'm not going to take him to rank 2, 10k. And I wouldn't want to put in a rank 1, 6-star for defense. I would want at least a rank 2. Yeah, also ISO is a good point. And I don't have any big cosmic rank ups in the future, at least planned, unless some, amazing 5 or 6-star cosmic champ rolls up, like Cosmic Ghost Rider. But yeah, I gotta go Taskmaster. Still can't complain though. I really can't. There we go. Pretty good. I'm very happy to see Void awakened. I'm very happy to see Aegon awakened. And then there are 2 other champions there as well. Just slap this. Oh, I should have done that. I really should. I should have. I mean, I couldn't have even closed my eyes and pointed because I would have kind of knew what was going on. But yeah, I should have just slapped the screen. But you know what? Either way, it's a fine awakening between Taskmaster or Champion. Let's go take a look at the 2 more interesting champions that I now have awakened as 6 stars. Let's do, let's do that. So, do I have any? Okay, so I have 9 skill Sig Stones. So those, of course, will go into Aegon. I've got 15 in the generics that I got from the $10 offers. Again, I'll probably buy the one Black Panther's treasure. I may buy two now, honestly. Instead of maybe getting a second Odin. I don't know. Because, I mean, I want to get Omega Red to Max Sig. Now I need to start pouring some stones into either Void or Aegon or both. So I don't know. I'm going to see how that goes. Again, we'll see what my wallet lets me do. We'll put it that way. And I'll figure it out from there. Void, do I have any? I have none. Like I said, I only had a few Science Sig stones anyway. When I awakened, I had 12. Okay, so I had 12. They all went to Human Torch just for the heck of it when I awakened him a few months ago. So, yeah, so Void is not going to... I would like to rank him up, oddly enough, before Aegon, because I do still have the 565 Aegon, but my 5-star Void is still only rank 4, so he's going to get the priority when I get more materials, of course. But, yeah... I want to rank them both up, of course, at some point. And then the other great thing that happened today. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, I just need one tier 2 alpha. Which are very hard to get for whatever reason. That's a whole other conversation that we're not going to get into right now. But I think I'm semi-close to forming another one. I'll go open up whatever AQ crystals I have sitting around probably after this. Oh, no, I am not. I still need 28,000 frags. So, yeah, I definitely need to do some stuff there. Anyway, for those of you catching on demand, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all the notifications because I am going to be doing some version of a round 2 probably tomorrow, so Sunday morning. So be on the lookout for that. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time. Now for the rest of the stream. So, let me get caught up in chat here, first of all. I feel like Taskmaster might get buffed one day. It's true. I mean, again, the Black Widow movie has been pushed a couple of times now, coming out next year at some point. So maybe Taskmaster will get that buff. I don't know. We'll see. He's decent on his own. He's solid on his own, but he could use some help. So, yeah, that would be nice if he got a buff at some point soon. Definitely could have been a lot worse, Captain Wild Bill. That is for sure. This could have been a lot worse. I mean, it feels like forever ago. Don't forget, I got those the 5-star featured champions too. Like that. Like I said, that feels like a whole other opening now. But got Dragon Man, got Hitmonkey. Very happy for that. That is for sure. Excuse me. Coffee is waking me up a bit, I guess. Let's see. Should have asked Siri to pick a number between 1 and 3. There you go. That would have also been another way to do it. Dan, any opening where you walk away with a duped 6-star Void and Aegon, you're doing fine. True story. Truer words were never spoken. My Nexus 6-star was so bad it had Deadpool, X-Force, Juggernaut, and Green Goblin. Ouch. That is brutal, NCT. So yeah, you probably caught up by now, Slant. But so the Sig Stone, there were 5 generic 6-star Sig Stones in the $10 offer, right? The Star-Lord's loot bag. So I did end up getting all 3 of those, especially also for those tier 5 CC frag crystals, which certainly helped. So excited to take Omega up. It's happening this morning before war because I usually bring Omega on attack. So that's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look at the Glory store. I'm a little low on Glory right now, so if I was going to do that, I'd probably... As you can see, I've only got 1,800 Glory, so I don't even know if that's enough, right? Oh, no, it would be. It would be, because I need, what, 7, 14... Well, I'd have to do that, and it would be most of my Glory. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll open up some of the crystals when I'm done here. Turtle Flakes, congrats. Thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you as well. I know I'm still here. Hopefully y'all didn't leave. Chris and K-Dog and stuff like that. Sorry, that was just for like the recorded video that I'll upload later for people catching it on demand. Right, I know. And I will be getting the Odin at some point. Again, probably not till tomorrow. So if I want to rank him up today, yeah, I'll figure out the tier 2 alpha situation somewhere else. But totally agreed, Baby Jam. Like I said, I didn't want to get into that whole conversation, especially in the video, but yeah, there should have been. This is it. I mean, this is literally the only Thronebreaker deal that has tier 2 alpha in it. I don't get that at all. I really don't get that at all. But appreciate the congratulations. I wouldn't have picked the new heroes either. Gotcha. Yeah, no, true. I'll pray a Nick Fury for... Yeah, I still cannot get him. 5-star, 6-star, anything like that. I cannot get a high-ranking Nick Fury for whatever reason. And yes, oh, trust me, Tobias, I know that was the first thing I saw when I woke up and I opened the game. I saw that level up is on. And look at that. I've almost done science advancement just from opening crystals, which is awesome. So, yeah, I mean, if I get... Let's say I get one of each, which is what I still have saved up in iTunes. Again, in terms of the tier 5 CC frags, that's easy now. I would definitely still pick science for both of them because torch would be the first priority. And so 25% because math is hard. So what is that? 45. What am I trying to say? 45,000 times 0.25. That's 11,250 frags. So that gets me within striking distance. So that gets me to 41,000 and change. I will be very, very close if I pick science. If I just get those two deals, I pick science for both of them. I'd be pretty darn close. I'm just saying. In terms of the Nexus crystal, though, I don't know what I would pick. I honestly don't know what I would pick. And there you go, Chris. Perfect time to ask that question. So, I mean, the obvious pick would be Mystic to go for Dr. Doom. I don't know. I mean, there's some backup options. If I didn't get him, Black Widow Clairvoyant would be my second choice, I would say. Obviously, you know, Dragon Man is not in there yet, right? He's still on the current featured. Long Shot, since I just missed out on him. Or Mojo or something like that. Sorcerer Supreme would be cool. I mean, Mojo, obviously, I would need to pull him a second time, so not as big. Other runner-up choices. For Cat's sake, I would say Awakening Hood. For my own sake, Awakening Doctor Strange would be fine. But yeah, no. So it would really be Doom, Black Widow, or Bust for the most part. Yeah, C10K, you're setting yourself up for massive disappointment on 6-star Doom. So yeah, I don't think I would pick Mystic. Tech. I don't know. I mean, there's certainly the most room for improvement here. I have no Ghost. I have no Warlock, as you can see. I have no Guillotine 2099, as you can see. But I don't know. If I missed, there's like nothing that I would really be happy with for the most part. I mean, Darkhawk would be cool, but again, he also needs to be awakened. Guardian is still in the featured currently, correct. Hulkbuster would be a solid runner-up, that's for sure. Mysterio would be a solid runner-up. Not a top choice. Ditto Sentinel, but those would be fine. Mostly Ghastly. Should I rank 5 Colossus or Red Magneto? Are either of them awakened at all? Just out of curiosity. So yeah, I don't know. So Tech, I don't think I'd pick Tech. I would love to pull a 6-star Ghost or a 6-star Warlock. I mean, my 5-star Warlock is maxed out, but I would love that 6-star. Yeah, there you go. Silver, Ghost, Warlock, and Gully 2099 are the big three, and I have none of them. So any of them would be a win. But if I missed, it would be probably a pretty hard miss. Just because you can see I have so many of these champs already awakened that I don't care about, like Red Skull and Rocket and Civil Warrior. I mean, I'm not really eager to awaken most of these others, so that I would pass on. Cosmic. Cosmic has some potential. Corvus Awakening would be amazing. Captain Marvel movie would be amazing. Silver Surfer, I mean, again, need to be awakened, but that would be a prestige bump, I'm sure. Absolutely, if I could take him up. Vision Arcus would be okay. Venom would be cool. Not a top choice or anything, but would be cool. So I don't know. So I'm Cosmic is a potential. It's not my top choice, but it's a potential. Both awakened. I would agree. I'd probably go for Colossus as well. His buff really made him. I mean, Mags' buff made him amazing as well. But Colossus, I would probably pick over Magneto. That's just personal preference and playstyle and things like that as well. Cap Infinity War worth a science 5-star gem? Absolutely. If you have a lot of stones you can throw into him, Proto Man, give him a science gem, give him a generic gem, whatever you can give him, he is definitely worth it. So yeah, I mean, Corvus is my top Cosmic champion. Of course, he's rank 3. Would love to awaken him, and there are some others in here, but I don't know. Vision Arcus has seemed to grow on people. I like Vision Arcus. I don't use him frequently, but I do really like him. So Cosmic is a potential. Mutant. This would be interesting. I don't know that I would pick it. I have a lot of mutant champs already, and one more now, as you can see, with Deadpool X-Force. And some of the ones I would want are not in here yet. Apocalypse, Archangel, he is still in the featured, not in the basic, so I would have to wait if I wanted to go for him. Professor X. So, you know, of course I'd be happy with a Namor. Of course I'd be happy with a Havoc. I'd be happy with Colossus. My 5 stars maxed out, but a 6-star Colossus I would be very happy with. But, you know, there are a couple of awakenings in here. Red Magneto, since we're talking about him too. I would be happy with awakening him, but, you know, of course I wouldn't want to pull Omega Red. So I don't know. I don't think I would go for Mutant. Skill, I think, also has a lot of potential. A little bit less now that I just awakened Aegon. Awakening Awakening Stealthy would be cool. Awakening Black Widow, Deadly Origin would be cool. Getting Netflix Daredevil would be cool. I don't have him. As you can see, I've got the other Daredevil, but not Netflix. His buff is coming soon and looks pretty solid. So, of course, I'd be happy with that. Elsa would be a solid champ. Falcon would be a decently solid champ now, post-buff. Hitmonkey, not available yet. Ditto Gwenpool. They're both still in the new featured, I do believe. But, of course, it would really be all about Nick Fury. I can't awaken him or anything, but I would certainly not complain about getting 6-star Nick Fury unawakened. I would absolutely love it. So, that's a potential. Science, I don't know. Again, same deal. It lost a little bit of its value for me personally because I just awakened Void. Beardo I would love. He would be someone I would work on very slowly, but I would work on him. Red Guardian I would very much love. Thing I would love. And a couple of others, but nothing specific. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be Cosmic or Skill. NDD, Netflix Daredevil isn't in the basic pool? I thought he was, Cat. Why am I goofing on that? He's not... is he in the current... I swear he was already available. Is he in the current featured? Is that what it is? No, he's not. Why am I thinking that Netflix Daredevil was available as a 6-star? That's very weird. Bleh. That's disappointing. And he's not in the new one, right? Or no. He is. That's what it is. He's in the new one. That's what I was like, I swear he was. I just saw him in the Crystal, right? Yeah, because he's in the new one right here. Dang it. That's why I was tempting myself more with this new 5-star featured. Yeah, thank you guys. Sorry, just total brain fart moment. So, I mean, that is another option too, of course. I've mentioned it a couple of times in passing, but again, you know, you have to pick the class right when you buy the deal. You don't have to open it right when you buy the deal. So, I mean, that would be way down the road. I was thinking of like somebody like Slayer. If he were to buy it, he could get the Cosmic one and just sit on it for another, what is that, basically 90, 100 days or whatever, for this new featured to expire and have all those champs go into the basic, and then you could open it. But I don't know if you'd want to hold on to a crystal like that for 100+ days or whatever it is. So I thought about that too. I'm like, I could wait, buy something, and then wait until these champs get added in. But I don't know. I think it's going to be Cosmic or Skill, but I'm going to think on that more today. Again, that opening wouldn't be till tomorrow. I'll probably do another live stream. I'm gonna run some numbers, do some maths. I'll do some maths, and yeah, I'll figure it out because I need to figure out what I want to do with these selectors. That is for sure. And then, like I said, for 6 stars, it's going to be a waiting game for that new featured. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm very happy. I am super happy how this opening went. I really didn't think it was going to go this well. You know, of course, I was hoping for like a god tier new 6-star champion, but I am not complaining. Like Dan said earlier, any opening where you awaken 6-star Void and awaken 6-star Aegon, it's a pretty damn good opening. And then, yeah, 5-star Hitmonkey, 5-star Dragon Man. Again, I don't have a gem for him. I'm not going to... I have 4 generics now, but I'm not going to use one. I do have 2 skills. I've been saving one for forever for Nick Fury. You know, I got a few skill champions I could use it on, like OG Black Widow, just because she's so rare. I'll probably give her one of these days, just for the heck of it. Yeah. Like I said, still hoping for Professor X. That is the last one in that featured crystal. Maybe that Corvus needs silver stars. That Corvus does need silver stars. Silver. I would love to awaken that 6-star Corvus. I'm not gonna lie, like that was one of the polls I was hoping for today. If it wasn't going to be like a brand spanking new god tier champion, I would have loved awakening Corvus. That was kind of my dark horse top pick, that's for sure. Let's see what else. Big Blue, I got my favorite crappy champ as a 6-star yesterday, Civil Warrior. Hooray! Welcome to the club. Sorry, man. Yeah, that one hurts. Like you saw, mine is awakened. My 6-star Civil Warrior is awakened. Twice, actually, I think. Wait, isn't he Sig 40? I'm pretty certain I have 1 or 2 Sig 40 champions from multiple dupes. I think he's one of them. I know Red Skull is. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay. So Warrior's only Sig 20. It's Red Skull who's Sig 40. Hooray. Does Star-Lord need to be awakened to be better? Yeah, exactly, 100%. I mean, I guess he's okay unawakened, but yeah, you know, he's Aegon without the persistent combo. You know, he's the OG Aegon, you know, so every fight, of course, as your combo meter is ramping up, you're dealing more and more and more damage. A 6-star Star-Lord would be pretty interesting, I'm not going to lie. Again, would need to be awakened in a high Sig, but 5-star Star-Lord definitely does the trick. You can see here at Sig 200, it's a max of 400 hits, but each hit... just with my, you know, not synergies, masteries and stuff like that, his attack is going up by a little over 100 every hit times 400 if you get a combo that high. So that's pretty good. That is definitely pretty good. Quit hating on Red. I don't hate Red Skull. I don't hate him, I promise. But I didn't need to pull him 3 times as a 6-star. That's my point. Yes, absolutely a good Havoc counter, and he's got some other interesting uses, and maybe going to get better with some new synergies, but I didn't need to pull him 3 times as a 6-star. Star-Lord used to carry me through so much content. You and me both, Kat. Star-Lord was... I mean, I took him to rank 4, as you can see, pretty early on. And, yeah, he helped get me through so much stuff. I miss using them. I really do. I really miss using my Star-Lord. Madono got my 6-star Black Panther Civil War Sig 40. I know I've got at least 1 or 2 other natural... That's not what I wanted to hit. Natural Sig 40 6-stars. Not as much as Legacy. I know he's got a bunch. Believe Doc Ock isn't he? Yep. Doc Ock is... Maybe it's just tech champions. Because it's Doc Ock, it's Red Skull. I don't think... Infinity Man is just the one. Rocket, I don't think I've double duped, right? Okay, good. Just the once. We saw Civil Warrior. It's either Daredevil or Moon Knight. I think it's Moon Knight, right? I think Moon Knight I have double duped. No, just the one. Okay. That would be it then, really, yeah, because all these others are unawakened. Okay. Every once in a while, I take my Star-Lord out for a spin on Bucky, just for the old school feels. I should do that. I really should. I miss him. I would, you know... I'm not going to do it now. Obviously, I should have ranked 5'd him back in the day, because he'd be doing so much more, but I miss using him. I really do. I really do. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thanks for everyone hanging out for this little extra bonus session, or the after show, if you will. Yeah, like I said, I got some numbers to crunch. I got some thinking to do. I got some math, difficult math, to try and figure out just what classes I want to do, what deals I want to get, etc., etc. So I will most likely be doing another stream tomorrow, pretty much around the same time, once I figure out what I'm buying. I mean, it could literally just be one 6-star Nexus, and that's it. I wouldn't have anything else to open, because everything else is just, tier 5 CC frags. Like I said, I'm going to save 6-star shards for the new featured, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do that pre-recorded, since it might literally just be one crystal, and then just a bunch of talking from me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Like I said, especially all y'all who are hanging out extra these last 20 minutes or so, just chatting and going over things. Virgil just in time. Virgil just in time. Yeah, so I'll probably cut it and do a separate video as well. I'll keep you all posted on that, and then this will be up on the channel whenever YouTube decides to put it up on the channel. But yeah, just a little there, Virgil. But it's all good, buddy. It's all good. Anyway, yeah, I'll go because I'm just gonna keep rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you all are having a good weekend, and I will be talking to you all very soon. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye now. Joy, just go. Okay, never mind. Joy, just go ahead and buy them all. The bank can only yell at you. Yeah. No. I would if I could, but I don't think that I can. So anyway. My bank would be very unhappy with me. Anyway, bye, everybody.